In the alignments part of the tool space, you'll notice that we now have a little green tick next to the Sydney Court alignment. This indicates that this alignment is being used by Corridor Easy. So this is very, very helpful. If we expand templates, you'll also notice that we have a little green tick next to any template that is being used in the project. So if I now decide that 24-foot residential needs to have an edit applied to it, I can right click, edit template, and I'm sent straight to the template editor where I can actually begin to edit that particular template if I want. We'll just reduce the templates and the alignments here. Under road strings, we now have Sydney Court. If we right click on Sydney Court, we have a number of different tools to enable us to edit the road string. So we can actually delete the string entirely. This will not delete the Civil 3D alignment underneath, but will basically remove the string from the project. If you decide that you need to rename your string, we would sort of put a little bit of caution with this, because we don't really recommend that you start renaming strings after you've created the project. Essentially what you're actually going to be doing is renaming your Civil 3D alignments. However, we appreciate that it does happen, and if you do need to do it, you can go up to the ribbon, click on the edit string pull down and click rename. You're then prompted to left click near the alignment that you want to edit. So I'm going to left click near this alignment. As you can see there, I'm actually able to rename that. And what will happen is your Civil 3D alignment will get renamed, because ultimately the name of your string comes from the Civil 3D alignment, and then in turn your string is renamed at the same time. We'll click cancel. One other key part of this is the surface that has been chosen for the sampling or for the battering or the daylight in the background. When we right click on Sydney Court, we have the option to choose resample sections. If we click on that, that will send us back to basically the same form that we used to create it. We're not able to change the template in this example. We will be looking at that later, but we are able to change the surface which was used to reference in the background, and we're also able to change the rate of the sampling if we want. To make those changes, all we do is we click OK.